Fresh to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. Yeah. And I'm fresh to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm fresh to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm fresh to death, dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. And I'm dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. You know I'm G'd up.
Number one, podcast got it bumping like a club. Reds and B love, and you know they G'd up. They gon' talk about the game, they gon' talk about you lames. Talk about the good times, talk about the pain. Hometown players, so I'm hitting home runs. Papa Vet Soda, Eastern London and Sons, cause they hot as the sun. Facebook to IG, Johnny Carson let them in, they got shit on me.
You know I'm G'd up.
Come on, Reds and B love,
you know I'm
G'd up. Reds and B love, and you know they Reds and B love, and you
know I'm G'd up.
Come on.
You know I'm G'd up. Dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. Dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. Dirty dirt, you know I'm G'd up. Hey, but we're worth the wait. As B-Love always say, LC Rez, I ain't lying.
B-Love for the Peace, Love, and Happiness, y'all.
And we have a great show for y'all tonight. We got that big, dope interview with King James, KP King James. Y'all don't want to miss that. We got some great topics we're going to be talking about tonight. Also, now y'all know the contest be going on. One motherfucker won the money. Ever since then, nobody been playing the contest. I might have to get her on the thing again.
Right.
And let her know that this shit is real.
Let's get them fired up.
You know what I'm saying? Fire it up. Watch the goddamn show and win some money also. How your day been, Miss Brooke?
You know what? My day was actually kind of good.
Will you be love?
Work was good today. You know, home took me a nap. So
Okay.
It was only supposed to be 30 minutes, but it was like, a couple hours. Only 3 hours.
Your shit probably like 8 hours.
Wait, bro,
You took a whole sleep.
I did.
There ain't no damn nap.
Hey, that's how I nap. If you know, you know. You know.
Now, we got some great music coming for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be listening to that word of the week. Also be waiting for that question of the day. Wait for the question of the day. We got some dope music be playing, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get down great topics. Let's get to this show and get to some music, baby. Let's go.
We burn this bitch. It's the rules of this bitch. When the phone this bitch. Montella this bitch. Residence bitch. It's showtime. It's my time. I drop rhymes, don't drop dimes. Leave niggas with no lifeline. KRS-One criminal mind. Y'all blind, can't see the real. That nigga named Bo got platinum skills. Michael Jackson when it's time to thrill. Keep 2 guns when it's time to ill like Denzel. Wahlberg, I'm the best. Haven't you heard? How many rappers would have come to serve? Weapon in your mouth, now you lost for words. You mumbling, I'm crumbling. We with a bitch from Berlin. Head on the work that's Persian. Chopping up niggas, I'm a surgeon. The real Hannibal, rap cannibal. And I'm turning up shit like an animal. From the jungle when I rumble. You drunk ass niggas just stumble. You falling down, I'm standing up. You broke as fuck and I'm G'd up. I'm living well, hotel, lawyer paid, no jail cell, and I won't fail. A+, goons on my side, their wheel bust. Shut his ass down like angel dust. Ain't got a trust with a 90 rock. Fuck the police, no handcuff. Bustin' loose, call me bitch up, I got the juice. Smoking good, I burn the roof. I tell the truth, it's showtime, we turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt nigga girls, they giving it up. Little hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime, we turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Cause everywhere we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt nigga girls, they giving it up. Little hands in the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime. It's showtime, it's my time. We fuck rats and we fuck dimes. New Rolex, don't waste time. Top of the world, I wheel grind like Scarface, Alpo. But I never stitch when I get dough. You fake pimp niggas, I take hoes. Style hard with them new clothes and I kill foes with break shit down, don't need a scale. My flows is great, no mistake. Concrete niggas got money to make. Underground king like PMC. Ruthless, I'm easy. Bulletproof, can't shoot me. Dope man, niggas keep it Uzi. Take them all out like a movie. Can't screw me, so why you hate? You own the city, but I bought the state. Eliminate. Here we go again, I set trends. Sit on the hill, life in. This AG for life, man. Master plan, get grants, get meals. I kill, what the deal? We ill. It's showtime, we turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Good shit everywhere, we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt nigga girls, they giving it up. On the dance to the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. We turn it up. Goons in the place, they shooting it up. VIP hoes, they ready to suck. Good shit everywhere, we lighting it up. Pocket full of money, we living it up. Butt nigga girls, they giving it up. On the dance to the ass, they picking it up. It's showtime, it's showtime. It's showtime, folks. Showtime, folks. Nature boy. Nature boy. Coming to the ring. 160 pounds. A little bit heavier when he got him 2 pounds on his waist. So get the fuck out the place. Horseman.
Free. We like that bang deal. Free shit. Free start on home.
What it do, get money, gang, and we outside.
Get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk.
You want this money, baby? You gotta work for it. I got a lot of money, you gotta twerk for it. And if you ain't about the dealing, I ain't got time for it. And you remind me I'm a cool. Tell me what's up on your mind, do you mind if I swoop? And maybe if I had the time, I could spend the night with you. Spend a couple bands with you. And can you do it with no hands? Bend it over, do a handstand. You know that I'm the man. I get to the money, and you can chase the bag. I get it in advance. Big boss shit on demand. Yeah, use what you got. If you want the cash.
She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. Baby, goddamn, I got money my plate like it's soul food Sunday. Sunday to drop a bag. Only fans, I like on pink, white, and chocolate. Napoleon, twerk that. Mr. James on you, and to make a purchase. When the bills gone, ATM working. And since you talking money, we should be conversing. It's beyond me, I had to bag back. The true definition of an ass clap. I don't really care about where your man is. Cause you ain't going home, you understand that? All night, Lord, to put your mom on the phone. I hate to break the news, man, sunshine is gone. How the hell you getting them jeans put me on? I see you don't do what you do, this your song. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk. She get the money, chase the bag. She use what she got, she only talk, she don't talk.
Baby, I'm production. Get money, gang, and we outside.
She only talk cash. She get the money. She only talking cash. Chase the bag. She only talking cash.
Your baby mama, sister's friends, cousins still love him.
Damn, the ladies love Jack.
Hey, shout out to LL Cool J. I just want to pay homage. I remember my first talent show. I was on stage with my left leg up. Thought I was cool as hell. Shit. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, you remember her? Talking. Yeah, that was Black China.
That was?
Before Tiger. I'm talking about. Yeah, when Tiger was like a cub. She was in the club. You remember young Black China was straddling the fence, trying to make some dollars, but couldn't pay her rent. Jack told her to quit. Now she got the racks. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, it's like a phenomenon. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, it's like a phenomenon. Sometimes I sit in my room and hear my conscience call, saying I'm gon' ball, and I'm going back to Cali. If I knock this out, then I can knock that out. And if you try me, my mama said knock you out. I got a fedora on, not no Kangol. He got a lot of hoes, that's how the game goes. I'm trying to dodge these motherfuckers like some potholes. A little symbolism, they for the streets, bro. You remember Jack had Jill dancing on top of that hill with the ice, dancing like water. But when Jack was down, like really, really down, you know what young Jill did, she started fucking around. Jack bounced back, took his L very well. They tried to settle him up, but Jack made bail. They said he doing bad shit, I can't tell. If you see Jack, now he doing goddamn well, you know. Young Black China was straddling the fence, trying to make some dollars, but couldn't pay her rent. Jack told her to quit, now she got the racks. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, it's like a phenomenon. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, it's like a phenomenon. Damn LL Cool J.
Hey, who you love?
Damn LL Cool J.
Are you for sure you love that man?
Damn LL Cool J.
Let me be your go-to guy.
Damn LL Cool J.
Damn,
she'll never catch no L off no Cool J cookies without the magic. We got milk and the honey. No money, no honey. Yes, honey, I am no dummy. What we do, bitch? We get the motherfucking money. My mama always said, be a gentleman. So when you see the women, open up the door and let them in. There's plenty of ways to make money out in the land. I don't give a damn if she got her OnlyFans. If he got 100 bands, damn, he might give it to her. You just never know, bro. Yeah, she bad. Yeah, and she's fine. Bad.
Man, look.
Quit your job and follow me. She's a bombshell, bro. You remember young Black China was straddling the fence, trying to make some dollars, but couldn't pay her rent. Jack told her to quit. Now she got the racks. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, it's like a phenomenon. Damn LL Cool J, the ladies love Jack. Damn LL Cool J, it's like a phenomenon. Damn LL Cool J. Damn LL Cool J. Damn LL Cool J.
Let me know who you love for real.
Damn LL Cool J. Damn.
you sit back, you're gonna learn today. Worth the wait, worth the wait, worth the wait. Worth the wait, worth the wait, worth the wait.
What it is, it's the underground show in the motherfucking place to be. Shout out to Ghost Town Records that's watching the show right now. Loving the show, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. So now we're finna go to our first topic of the fucking night.
So I got a question for you.
Let's go.
If you see your friend's boyfriend or girlfriend out and they're with somebody else, like another person of the opposite sex, you gonna take your friend?
Okay, well, first, we have to find out if it's not their brother or cousin or something like that.
Okay.
So first,
Do research.
so let's just not jump to conclusions when we see, you know what I'm saying, your friend's significant other out with somebody. Might be family member, might be cousin. Now,
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking a picture, but like, look, you know this person?
you heard me, you know?
Hey, depends on, like, our level of, like, you know.
Right,
like,
now.
if I don't really fuck with you, then ain't my business.
Now, if they hugging, holding
Right.
hands and shit like that, now then therefore it's already confirmed what that is. So now the question go back to what the answer to your question is, if it's like that, goddamn right, I'm telling like a motherfucker. I ain't having my homie out here looking fucking crazy, looking like the lunatic, you know what I'm saying? Out here spending time, talking about her, treating her good, you know what I'm saying? And she out
What
here.
if he's out here bogus too, though?
Now, if they both out here bogus, I can't say that. Now, see, that'd be the difference, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's like, shit, you doing shit too. I mean, at the same time,
mind
no,
your
I
business.
still, but at the same time, my homie's my homie.
Yeah,
I'm still
no, I
have to
agree
tell.
with you. Yeah,
I mean, even at the end, I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's on her friends to
Oh, look, I'm
yours.
coming with evidence, so you know
You know
what I'm saying?
so-
Like, you gonna look.
Right. Now, some people might disagree. Some people might be like, well, that's not my business. Some people might be like, well, that might cause confusion, might cause a fight, or might cause something between me and you because I told you this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like if we like this, if you like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fixing to be out here, like knowing some shady shit's going on. I'm gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost.
Right.
Like,
And I'm just sitting here with the dick face like, oh,
right.
I know your girl's out with Henry, but.
And it goes for
None of
most
my
people, you know
business.
what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I said, if I don't really fuck with you, like, you know, it ain't my business. Like,
Right, but if you're my homie, we like that,
Yeah.
you getting told on. And I'm not sorry. I don't say sorry to shit that I want to do
Did
and
you
I'm
tell
going
on
to
your
do.
friend?
What I tell my friend, I ain't telling my friend. Nah. He
Good
do what he
answer.
do what he do. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do what he do. That's on them to get caught up, you know what I'm saying, on that end.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I got this from a post actually, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that kind of agree, but then there was some people like I say, it's not my business. You know, I wouldn't get into that, even though that's my friend and she out doing what she doing. I'm not going to tell on her or, you know what I'm saying, be involved.
I mean, I feel like some people would just keep it to themselves too. You know, I guess it just goes back to just who you are as a person, you know. And
but I say to them, is that a real friend?
right, exactly. That goes back to saying who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying?
As I ask that
Who's
question,
your friend or not?
right? Or you going to keep that secret?
I'm snitching.
I'm telling. So don't do
I'm
that
not a
shit.
snitch. Look, we don't snitch back. I'm gonna tell my friend to cheat.
I'm a snitch on that. You do something to my cousin, I'm telling.
Yeah.
My brother, I'm telling. My homie, I am telling. You better do like this when you out.
Mm-hmm.
You better be out incognito. You better do your shit smart. Because I'll tell. I don't give a fuck.
And you know, this is a small world, really. You know what I'm saying? You really don't know. You might be out, you don't know this person might know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still might get caught up. Even if I know you.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Because as I moved to Maryland one time, like, you know what I'm saying, it was a girl that I talked to like a long, long time ago. But it was kind of funny that, you know what I'm saying, they was riding through Maryland, they came to where I worked at, you know what I'm saying, set the table and shit. Now look, I'm like, she had her boyfriend with her and stuff. It was kind of funny. It was just tickle me like that. Well, you came out, oh, well, I come from Memphis, oh, okay. Because, you know, some people come this way to go to Memphis and stuff, so. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, 57.
So, yeah, you can get caught anywhere. So, it don't really matter if you go out of town. You know what I'm saying? It just might be that day, the other person out there. You know,
right.
Best friend out there
right.
in Tennessee. And see you try to stroke it and shit. Nah, they ain't going down. They ain't
What
going
though?
down.
You know, if y'all gonna be out here cheating, just don't do the relationship.
Yeah, don't do the relationship at all, but you know, it is what it is. Cause some people, you know, you got that person
I mean, if y'all
that
got
you
that
love.
understanding, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you know
Whatever.
what I'm saying?
That's not my business.
Like cheating, you know, cheating is like for guys, like, I don't know, sometimes for some people, I guess a sport or something, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's about the action. Cause like 9 times out of 10, they really don't be liking a girl, real love a girl. It's just about the action and what have you. Now,
Okay,
when
and then
you
if
start,
they just easy, you know what I'm saying? They might
right, just an
you know.
easy hit, you know what I'm saying? Man, nobody never know. But when you start getting into a relationship with people, you know what I'm saying? That's what make it kind of different, you know what I'm saying? When you cheat like that. But, like, back to the subject, I'm telling your ass.
Me too.
What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? If y'all watching the show, what do y'all think? You know, holler at us. You know what I'm saying? Put a couple comments in there. You know what I'm saying? No comment? Well, hey, we're going to go.
I'm telling.
I'm telling. That's it.
I'm
No disagreement here. No disagreement here. Hey, we finna go back to some great music again. I know we had the first slot, you know what I'm saying, going down. Now we finna get into some more hot shit. We had some Paris Whalen, Jack Boy, ABO Gang. We had some Lola going down. Now we finna get into the next list so we can get into this motherfucking.
Yeah, I know y'all fucking with this new shit, but I got a surprise for y'all on this one. Whether you from the east side or the Lou, I know you was rocking with this. I brought the whole city out. Yes, sir, it's the city. St. Louis, baby. I ride for my city. I die for my city. I die. And now it's about time that I shine for the city. Come on. From the city. Yes, I said I ride for my city. I die for my city. And now it's about time that I shine for the city. What you know about 36, 24, 38, pretty face, ass juicy like a porterhouse steak. Yeah, she fine, but I ain't got time, shorty gotta wait. On my grind, scraping up these dimes, pushing stupid weight. Yeah, my nuts hang low, so you know I don't give a fuck. Man, I'm strictly about this dough. Play with mine, you're getting bust. I ain't never been a coward or a shaky ass nigga. It go down, you gotta take me back, nigga. Everybody got choppers, everybody gotta eat. On these daily ass streets, you either wolf or a sheep. I ain't never been white with some fairy ass hair. Nigga black as fucking night, 2 goals with dreaded hair. I'm from the city. Yeah, from the city. Yes, St. Louis, baby. I ride for my city. I die for my city. I die. And now it's about time that I shine for the city. Come on. From the city. Yes, I said I ride for my city. I die for my city. And now it's about time that I shine for the city. I'm talking Charlie Boy. I'm talking Edgemount. Even in Centerville and Parkside, it goes down. Back up to Rush City, the top part of town. I know my guys in the weather said, hold on, hold us down. Now what you know about the 89 blocks? This is the city and you know we ain't gon' never stop. So when you see us out, you know what this about. I got love for the loot, but I'm repping my house. From the city. Yeah, from the city. Yes, St. Louis, baby. I ride for my city. I die for my city. I die. And now it's about time that I shine for the city. Come on. From the city. Yes, I said I ride for my city. I die for my city. And now it's about time that I shine for the city.
It's AG. Yes, sir. I really like this one, Elko. You ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. You don't make them swallow. Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo. You ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. Line on track, bring that back. Y'all little niggas, y'all sound so whack. Concrete niggas call Pastor Gat. Load it up, lands that slant. 1, 2, 3, down on the mat. Get jacked for your small time correct. Fake ass watch, y'all ain't hot. Fuck the bullshit, I'ma take the whole spot. From the small dollar bill to the big nine. I'm the man in the game with the big rocks. I'ma kill on the real with the 2 clocks. Concrete, my empire won't stop. Concrete bad hoes on my job. Yeah, can I get another round? That Hennessy tastes good to me. I dick them bitches down. We all up in your town. Like fuck y'all, we on this bitch. Fuck y'all, we take your strip. Get right, we take your bricks. You ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. You don't make them swallow. Why? Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, 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 you ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. You don't make them swallow. Why? Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, yo, yo. I'm in the club, bad drinks. You broke as fuck, nigga, what you think? Trick your hard with a debit card, you starving like Marvin. I take smile with no caution. On a daily like Carson. My K9 stay barking. Bullseye, you're my target. Limousine when I'm parking. Like different strokes, got different coat. Money don't sleep, so I'm wide awoke. Keep me a bitch with a deep throat. West Coast weed when I wanna smoke. I'm so raw, I'm so dope. I'm living high like Bob Hope. I'm Rock Kim, I'm no joke. You so whack, you so broke. You worthless, I serve shit. We big chunk, got murk hits like Death Row. In 9-3, we get cheese like OGs. Sucker hoes stay on their knees. Beg please to hit the weed. Boy, they'll call nigga AG. You ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. You don't make them swallow. Why? Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, yo, yo. You ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. You don't make them swallow. Why? Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, yo, yo.
You old fake alley cat wearing. You ain't shit. What's wrong with y'all? I seen you down there on MLK. You talk about you trying to be a preacher, but you tricking. You ain't shit. You fake wannabe. You know what? I think I saw you the other day was trying to out here trying to sell some goddamn CDs. I don't know what the hell is going on out here. These motherfuckers got 12 jobs talking about they do this, they do that. You know what I mean? Stay in your lane. You ain't shit, man.
You ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. You don't make them swallow. Why? Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, yo, yo. You ain't popping bottles. You ain't fucking models. You don't make them swallow. Why? Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, yo, yo. You ain't popping bottles. You don't make them swallow. Why? Cause nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yo, yo, yo. You ain't popping bottles. You don't make them swallow. Why? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Music.net.
Yo, LMS, if you're single, we compatible. Been feeling stressed, I think I need me a sabbatical. Let's get away, a staycation at the Four Seasons. 5-star experience, we trip for no reason. I don't know what that was, but I know what this ain't. I'm about to put paint where it ain't, cause they can't. These bitches faint when I keep it a buck, discreet as fuck. But baby, let me skeet in the truck. We keeping up with each other, side pieces undercover, acting like we on monogamy. Did we forget the rubbers? Motherfuckers get too comfortable, do sloppy shit, they messy. Get caught in infidelity, a history so sketchy. This chica tried to test me, told everyone we just friends, but behind closed doors her attitude's depressing. She should've told me what it was before she got nasty. She just a hoe up in the club and that is not classy.
Thinking about you, what we on. She was just playing, really thinking it was true. Till the love be gone. Don't throw out our heart. Where are we supposed to begin? Love, just keep it cool. I swim into the deep end. Love, just keep it cool. Love, just keep it cool. I swim into the deep end. Love, just keep it cool.
Yo, poppin' that yang yang, side chick of the main thing. Popular gang slang, lies to get that brain. I could be honest, but I made a promise to never get tricked again. Hooked up in the winter, but dip out of summer, ain't showing no discipline. With the fifth of gin and the zip of that shit to get you straight lifted, loaded. Every nigga down for doing dirt, and all these bitches know it. Yeah, they hold it. Wait up, true stories, she make up. It's boring, so we break up, but low key, when I cake up. Gotta make that paper, shoot straight, coming from the hip with facts, babe. Dudes be in your DM, see them with they friends, they act gay. Now what do that say? No judge, I show compassion. Maybe you get it from the energy you attracted. Since ain't nobody asking, a volunteer knowledge, it's a code violation. I'm gonna do you a solid. We just building, having fun, and I'ma say it up front. Why say you pipe dreams if the pussy's really all I want?
Thinking about you, what we on. She was just playing, really thinking it was true. Till the love be gone. Don't throw out our heart. Where are we supposed to begin? Love, just keep it cool. I swim into the deep end. Love, just keep it cool. Love, just keep it cool. I swim into the deep end. Love, just keep it cool.
What's up, y'all? We finna get into that dope interview. You know, I was just jamming to that, you know, King James shit, you know. And we finna get back into this dope ass interview. I hate I had to do it alone with you, but we just want the thing I won't do no more alone with you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes you gotta do it alone, you know, it's okay.
This motherfucker's exclusive. This is the Underground Show. Be love. Y'all know what it is. Woo!
Actually, I haven't even seen that interview yet, so I'm looking forward to watching that.
Good false move on KP and you gone. How you gon' act like you right when you wrong? If you too strong, fucking with a dentist and I never stop working on a job till it's finished. Don't believe in that, stepping off the rip. I gotta push it through undone. A limited amount of energy, and we don't really want to kill or need a remedy. A black ski mask leaving the vicinity until you giving you the real to the infinity. To Mississippi from the middle of the muddy mo and baptize them in fire, but then I spit cold, then overload them with wave patterns of flow. I think you better get away, cause he gonna blow. I think you better get away, cause she gonna blow. What's up, my man, young guy, man? What's up, dog?
King James.
Underground. In the building.
What's up, man? That's
man,
how you come in on the Underground Show.
Man, we in St. Louis, ST dot motherfucking LOUIS. 314 is the area code, man. You know where it's going down, man. Your sub, KP in the building, man. Northside greatest hits. Murderville stand up, you know.
Ooh, keep it going. I ain't finna keep it going.
Oh, man, I was just talking my shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Glad to be here. Welcome. You know, I want to welcome everybody to the show. You know, hopefully we get to dialogue a little bit so I can let the world know about what I got that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know me, you know, I'm a hometown great from the city of St. Louis. This is where I got my start, if y'all recognize that. Out of order.
Quit playing. You
take work some, man. Classic.
Hey, let's get this shit started. Y'all see what y'all done started?
Yes, sir.
That's what first question I was gonna tell you, because you know I know where you come from.
That's where I started.
I know the group, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Prim, man.
CD a million times. As y'all see, King James is from that Out of Order, man. All this money, baby. Cash. Come on, man.
That's come on, brain child.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Twerk
Man.
that thing. We the ones that made the word twerk so popping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
work some, twerk some.
Man.
Let me hit it again. I hit it.
Hey, and I'm glad you mentioned that. That's real talk. That's
yeah.
like
We ain't get paid for it though, but you know, it go down in the books.
False move on KP and you gone. How you gon' act like you right when you wrong? You too strong, fucking with a dentist and I never stop working on a job till it's finished. Don't believe
in that, stepping off the rip. I gotta push it through undone. A limited amount of energy, and we don't really want to kill or need a remedy. A black ski mask leaving the vicinity, and so you giving you the real to the infinity to Mississippi from the middle of the muddy mo and baptize them in fire, but then I spit cold, then overload them with wave patterns of flow. I think you better get away, cause he gonna blow. I think you better get away, cause she gonna blow. What's up, my man, young guy, man? What's up, dog?
King James.
Underground. In the building.
What's up, man? That's how
Man,
you
it's
come
all
in on the
good.
Underground Show.
Man, we in St. Louis, ST dot motherfucking LOUIS. 314 is the area code, man. You know where it's going down, man. Your son, KP in the building, man. Northside greatest hits. Murderville stand up, you know.
Ooh, keep it going. I ain't finna keep it going.
Oh man, I was just talking my shit. You know what I'm saying, man? Glad to be here. Welcome. You know, I want to welcome everybody to the show. You know, hopefully we get to dialogue a little bit so I can let the world know about what I got that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't know me, you know, I'm a hometown great from the city of St. Louis. This where I got my start. If y'all recognize that, out of order.
Quit playing. You
That was
taking
work
out
some,
the answer
twerk
to
some,
my
man.
question.
Classic.
Hey, let's get this shit started. Y'all see what y'all done started?
Yes, sir.
That's what first question I was gonna tell you, because you know I know where you come from.
That's
you know
where I
what I'm
started.
saying? I know the group, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace,
I've listened
Prim,
to
man.
the CD a million times. As y'all
Yes, sir.
see, King James is from that out of order, man. All this money, all this
baby.
cash. Come on, man.
That's
Come
my
on.
brainchild.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Twerk
Man.
that thing. We the ones that made the word twerk so popping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Work some, twerk some.
Man.
Let me hit it again. I hit it.
Hey, and I'm glad you mentioned that. That's real talk. That's like
we ain't get paid for it though, but you know, it go down in the books.
Dog, that is legendary. Because
right on.
Like when you listen to the CD now,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It still go with the shit going on right now.
Heck yeah.
It was like y'all was more ahead of y'all time than y'all knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Also, y'all
honestly, we did know.
Because twerk has been out since.
Man, everybody that got on our album, bro, from Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys
Big
to
shout out.
Twister,
Big shout out.
blew up. They blew up immediately afterwards. Because if you remember, Tongue Twister came out already and had his run. And he had did what he was gonna do. But then after he got that exposure with the Midwest hottest record label, PD Wax, and Out of Order, it brought him back out to where folks were like, damn, Twister was nice. So big respect to Big T, you know what I'm saying? But it did provide the homie a platform to where he did Overnight Celebrity and inked the deal with Kanye West shortly thereafter.
Right.
And Lil Jon and Eastside Boys did the same thing. Because at first they were just doing underground regional hits. You know what I'm saying? Making the club pop.
Yeah.
And then after that, what come out? You got him working with Usher. You got him doing all type of big events. You know what I'm saying? Big production with Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Real talk.
You took all that out of my mouth. That's what I was gonna tell him. I mean, twerk started in St. Louis. Y'all started that shit, man. Big, hey man, big
the Nina
shout
Pop,
out, man. Big
the
shout
Nina
out.
Pop twerking, the Mono, man. St. Louis we had it going on, man, in the early 90s, and that persevered through the 2000s. When the 2000s hit, everything just went crazy, man. The Y2K, you know what I'm saying? Went crazy.
Most definitely. Man, y'all had some of the hottest music out. Now let's, as we go from the past, let's forward to the future. Cause right now,
Bam.
as we still talk about, you know, show them that shit, man. Cause I don't
That's
think they
that
understand what's
KP.
going on.
That's my latest album, man. So this came out in 2000. This came out 2020. 20 years later, man, and I'm still here as a testament, you know what I'm saying, that it's still possible to live out your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Whether my shit go platinum and gold or whatever, I already know I'm nice with that pen. It's some quality music, man. You can pop this in. You can live with this body of work. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of it. And I'd recommend it to anybody. If it wasn't even me, I'd tell you, man, this is some of the dopest shit, you know what I'm saying, for the 2020 season, man.
Now, I ain't even gonna, dog, King James, that is one of the dopest albums out. I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna put you on some pedestal. Like, I'm talking about worldwide. Because,
appreciate it.
And this is why I'm saying this, is because it's different. Bars are there. Don't shit sound the same. You're taking us through a fucking journey. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You got small circles. You know what I'm saying? Head and Heart is like one of our favorites. But then now Small Circles is becoming one of the favorites. But then you go
that's dope, man.
You go to mystery to the mystery of Dayton.
Yeah.
Like what the like, dog, you taking them through a maze. You spitting bars. Like you was one of the only artists that's like doing it like that and making music with a lot of substance like that. And I really appreciate that from you, because every time, you know what I'm saying, when we mixing our music together, because, you know, I'm always trying to put every artist together, every artist a song. But my co-hosts are always like, hey, you gonna put the Head and Heart in there? Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll play it this week.
Man, right on.
But,
man, I so
you know, we
appreciate
like
that,
small
dog.
circles. So if you gonna put that in there, I'm like, you know,
that's that Smoke Circles. Smoke Circles.
Smoke Circles. Sorry, my bad. I put it in there wrong. Smoke Circles.
Yeah,
so,
it's all good though, bro. It's all good because, man, I put everything into that album, man. That album,
you can tell.
To me, I try to write music like an epitaph. You know, I write it like a eulogy almost, because you know your music stands like everlasting monuments, man. And we gonna die inevitably, but the music and the message will live on.
Yes.
And I always reflect on my albums like how I want the world to see me. When I'm gone, when I can't speak for myself, do some of my thoughts and some of my concepts come across as, you know, a manifesto or something that I could build upon, that I could pass on to the next generation, man. So I feel like I make life music. You know what I'm saying? It has a street element, but it's very socially conscious, you know, because I want our kids to live, man. And some of these rappers out here, you know what I'm saying, they ain't really caring, they don't got the responsibility. But, you know, I look at it just like, you know, the real world that I live in. Everybody's not going to be a born leader. Some people are born followers. So, you know, I got to take the greater responsibility on my end since I'm cognizant and aware, you know, of what my place in society is, man. I got to stand on something. So this album, if I don't never do nothing else, bro, you know what I'm saying? This is what I feel like it speaks for me, you know, and I ain't doing it for the money. I ain't doing it for, you know, the clout or nothing like that, man. I'm doing this for my life, man. It's like a diary on wax. It's like me putting out feelings that I've been sitting on, you know, because some of the production on there, like I said, the introduction is a beat that I did 20 years ago.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I didn't have to do no new music. I just basically dropped some thoughts and ideas that I've been holding forever, man. And to all the artists out there that's watching, never sleep on your classic old time, your old school music. Because if you're making classic hits and you're making timeless jams, you can preserve that, man. They got shelf life on it, man. When you chasing all these trends, when you making your song sound like, you know, the Chicago drill rap scene, or you trying to be the next Nipsey Hussle or King Von or 6ix9ine, all them characters, then you gonna go out with that. As soon as they play out, you done too.
There you go.
You know
Same thing I explain to everybody. And then I'm glad you say that, because even I had brought out some music like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
STL Fitted is one of those. Like,
yes, sir.
That song so goddamn old. Man,
Yeah.
I wrote that shit so long ago. But what happened was my brother had passed. The original song, my brother had passed. And so it was like, I don't know what made me do it 20 years later. But I recapped it and went on and did it.
Man, bring it back.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I did.
St. Lo rap.
Yes, sir. That's what I did. Yeah.
Man, we got to, man. We owe the kids.
Dog, you do so much in the community, though. See, what people don't know. Like, you ain't just talking this shit.
Yeah.
You are with the kids, fundraising, speaking, getting kids involved. Man, tell the people what you're doing behind the scenes, besides the music. Because not only do they hear in the music, they see you doing this shit.
Right. You know, my life has always been like in community service, man, because I started way back in the days in the North at Matthew Dickey Boys and Girls Club, man. Growing up, that was the life-saving vessel that was put in my path, you know, when I was coming up in Walnut Park and in Baden and being around guys that weren't having so many good role models and influences on their lives. You know, when the gang banging really hit, you know, Matthew Dickey was like the shelter for a lot of brothers in the hood. And, you know, my mom's was very insightful, you know, with me and my brother. And she always kind of towards, you know, stuff with substance, man. So it was always, I felt like my destiny to do something that was going to be extraordinary. Because even in my street times, I never was just no follower or no average guy, man. You know, I always led people and I always used my gifts, many gifts that I was given by the Most High, you know, to be able to enlighten folks, man. So I've always been a child prodigy. I've been rapping since like 85, man. I was a little dude, you know, rapping with older people and being able to hang with them. And from that, you know, I mimicked every hip hop story you could think of. I used to be able to do all they voices, you know what I'm saying? From Willie D, my big cousin, to Ice Cube, to Snoop Dogg, to Biz Markie, rest in peace. You know, really anybody, just to hone my craft. And, you know, I was a fan of hip hop, and that being a fan birthed it Out of Order, the rap group. And I founded that group in 93. You know, but we had been rapping for years. Like, you know, we just been trying to get our thing together, but we was like just some St. Louis shit. And, you know, I had a group called Northside Coalition before we turned into Out of Order. And we just thought that the Northside thing was kind of like it was hood, but really that's all it was.
That's all it was.
Out of Order became more like the universal group name, and the 3 O's, you know, I built the concept around OOO, then made up the word called tripleosis. And what tripleosis is, it's the way of thinking, like how, you know, you can be like-minded with a brother, you know, damn near you can finish his sentence. Or you know when he finna stop talking, so you cut in as soon as he stopped talking. It's called chemistry, basically. But tripleosis is the nickname I gave it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's a way of communicating without, you know, speaking words. And we called our album The Era of Tripleosis. And it was just representing them 3 O's, because we believe everything comes in threes, you know, and the Trinity and all those, the trilogy, all those triple, you know, entendres and triple words that we use was basically like some creative shit that we came up with, and it seemed to work. Because when we got signed to PD Wax, you know, they were only doing a group called Mind Over Body. J Clip and my man AK, they were doing some numbers actually, because we used to go to the record stores back in the day when those existed. You know, me and my cousin Stam, and look in the back of these CDs. And get phone numbers and try to send our demos out to them. So once we got with the Wax, it was like the rest was history, because rest in peace, Prem Rogers, you know, Prem Muhammad, he sent us all over, man. We did our first show with Luke from 2 Live Crew in Detroit. Okay. So we was basically thrusted into the major leagues after just being some underground guys that ain't never left St. Louis as an act.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so that was pivotal for us, man. And that's kind of like my introduction to, you know, being a recording artist professionally. But I actually got mentored by Oliver Sane, and Oliver Sane, rest in peace. He was a classic brother, man, an OG that had a studio on Natural Bridge in Cora. And him and his guy named James, another guy named Tony, they used to be at the studio. They used to allow me to cut the tapes when they used reel to reel.
Okay.
So they got me familiar with studio furniture and studio lingo and how to, you know, mix and how to, you know, basic sessions. So that made me want to be a producer. That was like, you know what I'm saying? I say that to say this, that everybody owes an obligation to the youth, you know, as far as growing up, because somebody made a way for one of us to get ahead. And that's the secret sauce, man. People just, they been fooled. They don't understand that when you give more, you get more.
Get more.
But the problem is cats be trying to take everything and ain't sit out. So they always end up in a deficit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Always.
you know, man, I'm a soapbox dude, man. Don't get me to talking all day. Cause
man, this your interview.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm unpacking some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't get too many platforms other than my man Skip out there on the West Coast that gave me an opportunity to talk about back in the days and talk about how I came to, you know, be this person that I am today. It's like it was tempered with growth and development. It was tempered with the 3 R's, Matthew Dickey Boys Club. It was tempered with a Southern Baptist mama who prayed and you know what I'm saying, always believed in me and always poured in me. And it was just from myself having so many talents that I use all of them to move myself forward in life, no matter what it was, whether it was drawing, singing, rapping, you know what I mean, or just being intellectually, you know, sophisticated or whatever. I could talk my way into some situations. So the gift of gab, I believe the Most High bestowed it upon me. And I've been able to use my gift to, you know, enlighten folks, man. You know, I don't rap for the sake of riddling like a lot of guys. And I don't knock that because there's a time and place because, you know, the kids is basically lost. So you got to give them little doses of things that's really heavy on them. You know, that's why if you listen to my album, it got a lot of singing on there.
Yeah.
It got a lot of contemporary production on there as well.
It's
so
an enjoyable album. I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
Like, when you want your ears to enjoy something and not just hearing the same thing, like, you know, okay, you hear this certain CD, you know what you get. Whole thing. Whole thing. Your CD is what I talk about. Like, me and you, everything you're talking about, like, right now, like, me and you, like you talk about some of my life without your group, you know what I'm saying? But basically, with the growing up in church, the stability, growing up around OGs, rapping around OGs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing
Real
things
OG.
for kids, looking out for the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being a leader.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you talking everything. That's why I'm just like, shit.
Man, Martin Luther Matthews, man. You know, if anybody know about Matthew Dickey, Martin Luther Matthews, you know, that's my father figure. So since I was very young, he basically just been drilling me and staying on top of me like, dude, this is how you be successful in America. He made me sit in on meetings when I was like 8 years old. And I'm sitting on board meetings with contemporary leaders of the time, like August Bush, Charles Knight, Richard Casey. You know, I'm talking about heavyweights, Caucasian folks that basically were the movers and shakers, you know, of the community. And Mr. Matthews knew how to negotiate diplomatically with those folks to where he compelled them to be constant and perpetual supporters of his cause. And he used to always ask me after sitting in these long 3-hour boring meetings, like he'd say, analyze these individuals. And I would tell him the characters of these guys. And from telling them the character in such a way that he felt like it was on point, he was like, oh boy, you got a gift. You got a gift. You got discernment. So when he told me that, it made me bear witness, you know, that he saw something in me that I didn't even realize was there. And it was just the sport, you know what I mean? It made me believe in myself. That's why we owe it to our young people while they're young enough, even these little King Von Juniors and and these little Quans and Reese and Quando Rondo, we got to put our hands on these little dudes and let them know that we love them. You know what I'm saying? It can't always be confrontation, because this is a single mother generation, man. These are mama boys.
Yeah.
And with that being said, they don't know how to engage. They don't know the rules of engagement. You know, from a masculine standpoint, because you got people today that say being masculine is toxic. So this album kind of, you know, it speaks to some of those hard to talk about, you know, things, because I feel like that's what our kids getting buried in. So I want my album, when I'm dead and gone, hey, how was it really like to be in America and be black in America? Listen to the album. You'll go through some feelings that will make you question.
Yes.
Be like, damn, it's deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I grew up on the best hip hop. There's no way I can make a whack album. I grew up on Scarface. I grew up on Ice Cube, Slick Rick.
Yeah.
I grew up on BDP, KRS-One,
all day
Juice
long.
Crew.
Yeah.
You know, so Kool G Rap. They told stories. They had cadence. They had, you know, production and everything. So that's all I tried to give them. What I did was try to give my album. I tried to make the album that I wanted to hear.
If that's the album of the year, my man.
I thank you, brother.
Nah, for real, I mean, like, I'm just not like saying that. You know, I do music my damn self.
I know you do.
And that's the album of the year.
Man, God bless you, brother.
It's just period. I mean, right now, like when you listen to the album, it gives you the whole old school aspect, is what I always talk about. Make a complete album, make different things, you know what I'm saying? Different songs, even if you're not taking them through a journey. Make different things, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be the same thing, because it gets boring. Trust me, brother, it gets boring. Sometimes get out your box. Sometimes you can talk a little violence and you can still throw a message in there. It's been done. It's been done. You can still talk about the drugs and but throw a little message in there. Throw a little, this is what happened to you. You shouldn't, but this is what happened to you when you choose those roles. You know, all of our artists did it. Ice Cube, Ice-T, all the gangsters. I mean, these big gangsters we talking about. No rap. You know? It always threw that message. We had all in the same game. You
man, even Brother Lynch had messages.
Even Brother Lynch.
He talk about the downside. He wasn't always talking about the glamour of gang banging.
Right.
He talking about losing mothers, homies, and brothers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Turning to hard drugs. Real shit.
Now, on your album, tell the people the features you had on your album, because you had a couple good features on your album also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody that was featured on the album was homegrown talent, man. The album is called Cognitive Dissonance. You know, a lot of people get thrown off when they hear the phrase cognitive dissonance, but you know,
they scared of it. Scared to understand.
Yeah, they totally scared of it. You know, most people know about cognitive, but they don't relate to the dissonance.
The dissonance, right?
Yeah.
That's what drew me to it.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, oh no, this is some shit right here.
Dude, it's basically to explain it to a lame person, though, D. To explain it to a lame-minded person, cognitive dissonance is basically giving me a platform to stretch the limits of my imagination, my creativity, and thought process as far as how I write and what I'm talking about. It's like I could talk some gangster shit, even though I'm not about no gangster shit right now.
Right.
You know, but it's also stating that it's a time and a place for everything. So nobody could be one-dimensional. And if you just keeping it 100 all the fucking time, you probably dead and people talk about you as folklore, or you lock the hell up and don't integrate with society. So I'm trying to keep a realistic perspective out there, you know what I'm saying, as far as my music and what it meant to me. Because it was like I took you through the adrenaline with the Cold Case. That was all me. I produced the beat.
Everything?
And I did the beat on Cold Case because I'm a producer too. I could have did my whole album. That's principally how I roll, is do all of it. Like, you know, the R. Kelly of rap, not saying I'm listening on Look Kids though, but you know what I'm saying, not shitting on the homies.
You know that.
Because everybody, they always try to use us to cancel each other. So pay attention to that. Cognitive dissonance. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about the hypocritical way that they will malign somebody that's of color and use his own people to do such a thing. But we be the ones that put them in a peculiar situation in the first place. And then when they do something, we have Stockholm syndrome and we turn the other cheek and look the other way and act like it's perhaps not as such a bad crime. So that's what Cognitive Dissonance was kind of doing. It was basically giving me a chance to talk my shit, but at the same time still keep a level of respect out there because of the position that I hold. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to be responsible. And at the same respect, I'm at a transitional point in my life because I'm not going to forever be working in nonprofit. I'm going to pour everything that I got into this music because that's really who I am. Although I've made an indelible mark with, social service and serving my community, I feel like I haven't been serving myself enough. So that's what I feel like my message for tonight is every artist is doing this. If you ain't doing it for yourself, it don't matter though. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it from a selfish place almost. You can't just be doing this thing, because you think somebody going to view you a certain way or you're going to get some money out of it. If the music makes you feel good, if you can naturally do it and you passionate about it, then damn it, do it.
Do it.
Stop second guessing yourself. That's what this whole album was about. If I could put out a record, my last project that was out for everybody was I did a single called Angus in 2003 or 4. No, that was 04. And then everything else after that was underground. I never released nothing because I've been in sort of a depression. I've been like, I've been through the industry, man, track stores, Chingy, the out of order situation or whatnot. And I reflected on a lot of that stuff as if, what God had for me, I didn't understand because I thought that record deal was what he really had for me. But clearly it was a longer journey. And where I'm at today is at a part of that journey where I can kind of see the vision now. So I have no more regrets because to show you that I come full circle, everybody that I had problems with business-wise, I made amends with them. That's including my cousin Sham, from Out of Order. When we split up, it was bad communication.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about what happened to the group and everything. Cause y'all was,
man, we was on fire, man. We was on fire, but
y'all was on fire.
Man, we got caught up with the first contract is the worst contract type of situation.
Always.
And we were young and dumb on the business end at the time to where we weren't looking at the business end. Hip hop was such a drawing card for those of my generation that loved it, that even with all the business acumen that I had learned along the way under my moms and under, Mr. Matthews and the club, I didn't even think twice about it because this rap shit is something I've been wanting to do since I was like 10 years old.
Me and you both, my brother.
You see what I'm saying? So I was like, tunnel vision, blinded, going for this goal, and I made it happen. I can say that.
You did.
I can say I woke up in the morning and know what it feels like to hear your record come on the radio, just like that 5 Heartbeat scene. Where you get to run through the house and you're like, oh man, this is me on the radio. Oh my God. So, to me, I do it from a righteous and a pure place. So that was one of the pinnacles for me. And to be able to see my shit in the big magazine and Rolling Stones, number 7 in Rolling Stones over Stankonia, number 19 on a national billboard when we first released Work Some, Twerk Something, man. And then I have 3. Yeah. And then I have 3 multiple, record deals and situations approach us for single deals from Universal, Priority, and Def Jam Records, where Atlantic Records jockeying us through Barry Hankinson and this guy named Salim Boaz, who basically traveled with Out of Order when PD Wax sponsored us with Budweiser to do that 30-city tour all over the country. So from that exposure, man, we were on our way. But as the powers to be will act, they would, divide and conquer. And it's ironic that me and my cousin Sham made a song when we first got started in 96 with Cohort. Big shout out to Cohort from Crucial Conflict. We made a cut called Divide and Conquer, and that's what happened to Out of Order. You know what I mean? We basically was separated, carted off to different areas. They went to New York, got in some situation with you know, Shaka Zulu and a few other players, major players. And you know how it goes, man. This is in 2002 or so, when the game was actually still young and we didn't have the technology like we do today. So once you get out of town on folks, man, you stay gone, you out the loop. And from that point, you know, fast forward, I found out that I wasn't going to be a part of the situation that they had with Chingy. You know what I'm saying? So it was never really no bad blood with me and Chingy, or my cousin Shem for that matter, but it was a sense of betrayal and feeling hurt. You know what I mean? Because I felt like he was somebody that I really brought into the game as far as hip hop. And, you know, anybody that knows us know our history, and they know how integral I was to, you know, really all them guys that enjoy, you know, the success of the Track Stars. You know, I sparked that idea, you know what I'm saying? And I'm humble when I say that, you know, because, you know, it could have been detrimental if we had took a negative road and it would have killed our legacy. But our legacy, you know, our legacy is bigger than us. Yeah. So you'll never hear no records where I diss none of them. Right. No need. No records where they diss me. It was never a beef. It was a separation. Right. You know what I mean? And as life is, people will go separate ways. And quite frankly, everybody ain't going. Right. So what was for them was for them. Right. What was for me was eventually for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you get grown, dog, you kind of, when you reach full maturation in life, you start seeing what's really important. And we get blinded, you know, by the flash and the glitz and the glamour, because, you know, we were out there chasing a dream, bro. And also me and Sam used to go out of town and be stuck. We'd have been stuck in Venice Beach for 2 weeks in California, in LA, with no support. So you call the moms and let them know, damn, you did some stupid shit. And we then went to Atlanta and did the same thing, chasing these record deals. Right. So, you know, through doing all those type of activities together, that'll make a bond and make you feel a sense of loyalty, you know, to each other. Like, hey, now, if you get the deal, let me know. If I get the deal, I'm going to let you know. But as life plays out, that's really not how it works out. Right. You know, and then so also, fast forward. Oh, my bad. I was going to also emotion also. Some people jump off emotion, you know what I'm saying? Just jump so fast into shit. Yeah. And I just want to commend you on that, because that's why I was kind of saying about the Nelly little situation when they tried to blow up the Nelly little thing and all that kind of stuff, and it went that direction. Like, really, that's a family situation that shouldn't have been. Yeah, that was ugly. I don't think they should have did that. I don't think they should have did that. It almost came off like everybody involved was clout chasing, because that's what they was doing, trying to make themselves relevant when they could have just argued out their differences and stuck together and could have called Out of Order and been like, hey, y'all remember we used to battle at Saints and at the Palace? Why don't we do a versus for St. Louis, since we really the only groups that really put it on for the city like that at the same time, man. But nobody in St. Louis is real enough to recognize that, so that really never materializes. They only look at those that got record deals. They don't look at the full scope. Stage, where actually y'all kind of even set that up for people to get that stage. Because like we sure did, brother. Make no mistake. Got twisted. Everybody knows. You know, y'all set shit up. The twerk that's still going on that y'all been to. Everybody knows, man. You know, but full circle with the Out of Order movement, it's like we were separated for a while, but it's just like how I feel. I respect Dog Pound. They used to diss each other. They fell out. But then they realized they were better together. Yeah. And they came back because they family, and that's what family does. You fall out, you talk shit about each other, you don't understand each other, but at the end of the day, ain't nobody else gonna do that shit at all. And me and Sam is back together. We working on projects with a new deal, you know, with a major label. I'm doing some writing for that team under his leadership, and then he's worked on my project, you know, for Cognitive Dissonance. He done like 4 or 5 tracks for that album. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm
Enzo.
talking about. Now
You know
we
what I'm
got a
saying?
couple more minutes before we get out of here. But
Yeah.
I just want to say this is some real shit too. From way back in 2002 and 3, listen to y'all album. I never, ever, ever in my whole entire little fucking life thought I'd be fucking interviewing you.
That's real, man. Hey, but we living in purpose. We living in purpose. That's all it really is, man. When you live in purpose, it's like, man, you can't even argue with it. It's like your steps are guided. So if you stay obedient, you're gonna be led the right direction. You know, and speaking of the album, you know, before we do get out of here, just to let y'all know, yeah. Shamzo did some production on there.
Okay.
Daryl Music Group. That's another up and coming
Tell us
producer.
something about some of your features on your album too.
Man, great deal of respect. OD, my man, OD Porter. He's a protege of mine. He's a gifted, extraordinary guy. He's the guy that rapped on that Cry No More.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I got my young guy, Young Teezy. Young Teezy is another aggressive St. Louis artist that's always out. And, you know, he tapped in with me, you know what I'm saying? That's like my little bro, man. And he gave me some of that young fervor, you know, that I needed for the record, man. And I do the same shit for him, man. We all a team. You know, this album is supposed to be like the Nas Illmatic of St. Louis. Because I use all different producers, you know. I use Skip, Mr. Skipper B, who's out there in LA right now. He's cutting hair for the cast in Space Jam and for Barbershop. He's done a lot of big
shout out.
Big shout out to Mr. Skipper B. He did the Head and Heartbeat, and he produced Wishy Washy. You know what I'm saying? I got another young protege of mine who's like my nephew, RMG Nunu. He done some beats on there for me. So everybody that's on my album, they actually are getting placements. They're actually doing something, and they were all gracious to bless me with that production. You know what I mean? And big shout out to Preston at Sawhorse at my studios where I get down there, because you know what I'm saying, he helped me bring a lot of the magic together. And mega shout out to the Outer Order family. No, Jay Damage, you know what I'm saying, Doty, you know, everybody, man, you know, just everybody out there, my sons, and Juan DC Mo. I got my son on the Mystery of Dayton. That's Juan DC Mo, and he's an artist himself. That's Lil KP. So yeah, man, it's a family affair, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, as I see you got CDs. Tell everybody where they can find you, where they can get your CD at. Because I need one of them CDs. I collect CDs.
I got you on CDs.
I got to holler at you, get one of them CDs. I collect CDs.
We know each other, so I shoot a CD out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start getting them. Look, I'm gonna start getting them shipped out, but you can also find me on all digital musical platforms. I only brought my CDs out because, you know, I was like, damn, I missed the mark. I had my digital release. I done all of that. But then all my OG homies who still got the old school, they like, damn, KP, we still need the CD. So I'm like, man, I'm like $20. And then I'm autographing each one of these, so I'm personalizing them. You know what I'm saying? So you get a little piece of history right with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm paying that $20. I'm paying that $20.
Yes, sir.
My CD. If we gonna
appreciate that, man.
If we
I
gonna
appreciate you.
We're gonna support.
Straight up, man.
We're not gonna.
It don't get no realer than that, D.
We ain't gonna play no lollygally games like, oh, okay, since I know you now and we're becoming cool, I'm gonna get. No, fuck that.
Right.
If I'm going to the polo store, I probably know the little homie behind the counter. He not fucking giving me no fucking deal. I still gotta pay the whole fucking price for that goddamn polo shirt.
Right.
And when he get off, we're gonna go smoke a blunt and hang out.
That part. But man, on some real shit, Spill No More is one of my favorite songs on this album. I want you to play that on the show next, man. I'm gonna send that one to you. Spill No More. We going to Africa with this one.
After this, well, we finna get out of here, and that's the next song we gonna play.
Yes, sir.
You dig?
Let's get into it, man. It's featuring Akila,
A lot of people do it for the money, the power, and the fame. Yeah, that's for me. I do it for your head and your heart. So if I got your heart, then it means I got your soul. And that's just it, mind, body, and soul. Some of y'all niggas just hard-headed. Ain't it?
I appreciate you.
Who the realest that you ever heard? Tell me who can do it better, nerd. See, you about to get your fella served, and I ain't even said a word. My first string, offspring, got a sling, smack crack for the streets, fat beats with a shitload of dope, rap straps for the geeks. Niggas ain't got your back cause you weak. Now stand, you can run your mouth, I'ma put it in effect, cause I'm all about that action and cash in the check. Ain't never seen a player to stash like that, not to fuck up some stats, but to put your wig back when you fucking with my bloodline. I'm a killer every damn time. I'm a shooter when you try to take my future. I'ma introduce your ass to the barrel of this Ruger 9. Don't lose your mind in the mind game. Big thoughts take little thoughts, get lost in the time change. From Pacific to the Central in the mountains, they announcing my name, and I ain't dealing with the traffic cause I'm always in my lane. I give a fuck about the fame, where the money go. No silver pack slang at the Conoco. An individual to roll where I wanna roll. I'm like a powder kid run cause she gonna blow. I'm in the head and the heart. Hit him in the head and the heart. Hanging on the last limb, begging for the Lord. When I hit him in the head and the heart. Hit him in the head and the heart. Gotta hit him in the head and the heart. Hanging on the last limb, begging for the Lord. When I hit him in the head and the heart. When I tell it like it is, I be giving you the biz. You be caught up in your fee-fees for the foo-foo shit that you do, thinking you slick, but the truth hurt, you can eat these. Yeah, the beat need a dope MC, but you ain't went blank, feeling gang from the live show. Gotta pat a nigga down, is he working for the 12? Could be wearing a wire, is he the 5-0? Trying to sink his little nose into something he don't really know about it. Ain't no problem to serve him and roll out with your soul on the outside of your body. Maybe catch your body or they ready, hell no, leave him shocked when they my wide. Murder is I be in the zone of my own. You can look at me and see with the chrome. Make a false move on KP and you gone. How you gon' act like you right when you wrong? You too strong, fucking with a dentist and I never stop working on the job till it's finished. Don't believe in that, stepping off the rip, I gotta push it to a done. A limited amount of energy, and we don't really wanna cure, I need a remedy. A black ski mask leaving the vicinity, until you giving you the real till infinity. To Mississippi from the middle of the muddy mow, and baptize them in fire, but then I spit cold. Then overload them with wave patterns of flows. I think you better get away, cause she gonna blow. I think you better get away, cause she gonna blow. I'm in the head and the heart. Hit him in the head and the heart. Hanging on the last limb, begging for the Lord. When I hit him in the head and the heart. Hit him in the head and the heart. Gotta hit him in the head and the heart. Hanging on the last limb, begging for the Lord. When I hit him in the head and the heart. Now if I shot and killed you, would I get 10?
Welcome back to the Underground Show. Be Love and LC Rez. I hope y'all like that dope interview.
I did.
That was a dope
I
interview.
missed it.
Yeah, that's all right. You're on all the other ones.
Yeah,
You're on all the other ones. That's the first one. But that was an exciting interview.
Yeah,
I was
no. You
glad
did a good
to
job.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was glad to actually meet him. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew about, I knew about that. If I had that, I had to see it. I used to pump the CD all the time, and so it was a real honor for me just to interview him. You know what I'm saying? So that was an honor for me. A St. Louis legend. He is actually a St. Louis legend.
Yeah,
so.
you must have enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did that for a long time. We both had that 30 minutes. King James, man, 30 minutes. But anyway, hey,
Because he talks so much, probably,
I be high.
Never shut up.
Yeah, but anyway, what we got going on? We also involved in this back to school thing that's going on down here.
Right around the corner.
It's actually represented by the Refuge Temple, FVBS Family Fun Day 2021. It's going to be Circus of Faith. It's going to be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at 2201 West Main Street in Marion. Free entry is giveaway. Going to have heaps of fun activities for all ages, food, games, face painting, cakewalks, furniture giveaway for the kids as a back to school giveaway. We also going to be live on the scene. And we're going to give away a couple, pencils, books to the kids and stuff like that. Probably throw a couple shirts out and stuff like that. We're going to be representing. So we're going to be in the building too. Also, city exclusives. They're going to be there. giving out backpacks and stuff like that for the kids. Actually, they are setting it up too. Actually, you know what I'm saying? In with the Refuge Temple Church.
Yeah,
so.
they're working together on that.
So won't y'all come out?
Shout out to them too.
Big shout out to them. Big shout out.
On Saturday.
On a Saturday.
Rain or shine.
On the 31st, so y'all be July 31st, so y'all be sure to come on out. You know, kids need some book bags and pencils, you know what I'm saying, books and stuff like that.
And it's just something to do, you know, just get out the house, you know.
Yeah.
Kids out, come have fun.
Also, it's going to be vendors down there selling stuff too. So as people giving stuff away, there's also going to be some vendors down there.
Okay. So you can
food
do some
vendors, yeah, you can do some shopping. Some city exclusives also going to be part of that also. So doing big things. The Underground Show. You know how it go on how you love that. You know what I'm saying? So we finna go into this commercial break, go into some music, then we're gonna get into the second topic of the night, you all. It's the Underground Show.
Ooh, I don't know about this next topic.
ABO Production. Get money, gang, and we outside.
Get that money. ABO Productions, nigga. Get that money. That money. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. That money. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. That money. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. That money. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. That money.
Run up that money, sit down in my kitchen and count up the hundreds and fifties. Big old bags of the quiche and glizzy. XP is in me, you know how I'm feeling. Backwood full of the pressure, the shit that I'm selling. The choke your ass out like a wrestler. I get the paper, I'm going nothing extra. Playing with me, get your hurt for a special. I got the juice and I'm sounding like Bishop. I get the stunning on niggas who whisper. Paying attention to me, get you left in the street with a big old hole in the center. I got these bitches hooked up in the rental. Bitches, they running, they feel like some sprinters. Head game vicious, ain't no competition. Slurping and slopping all over the Hemi. She say that she nasty, I'm liking them classy. A little bit crafty, calling me Pat. Beat on the ass street, grabbing the throat right out of the show. Paper before any of you hoes. This is how it go. It's murder she wrote, leaving a hole. Hop in the whip and I'm closing the door. It's right back to this paper.
That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. Run up a check. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. That money. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. Run up a check. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. Y'all don't get no money, nigga. Y'all just acting funny, nigga. I'm patting my belly. Extra bread with my jelly. Sometimes my balance not steady. Cause that pockets is heavy. I'm just trying to bring to the bag. Might just take the drinks with mad. Go and hit the link with cash and show you how to beat the air. On food to think you stop the flow. We guap the dough. Once it clean as mop and glow. He's just a sloppy hoe. We run it up like temperature. I shouldn't mention ya, but with all that bitching ya, you're looking like Vivica. Throwing back and ride the wave. If you see us, we pay. Get money, gang. We ain't eating the thing. We are never the same. Stay away from the lanes. I could teach you the game for what you niggas won't change. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. Run up a check. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. That money. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. Run up a check. That money. Hey, run up a check. That money. That run up a check. That money. Hey,
the name of the nigga flyer is High Honors, no promo. My new plug from across the water, and he send that shit by the boatload. Yo, bitch in heaven when she in my presence, why a nigga wishing I'm a no-show. Count dead prayers, smoking presidential. Like what the fuck I'ma vote for? No flags. I double the check, I triple the racks, I stack, invest the rest, and get it right back. I flip to the bag enormous. The pocket that fed that money. Pockets fed as a bitch, Respucia. But know that she mad, I'm enormous. They sleeping on me, they snoring. I live my right hand is glowing. I'ma try to I die like Jesus. The pot in the pan is snowing. All these blue strips they won't in. Go against Cripple, you won't win. Thinking about taking from me? I'm headed straight to the pan on gold.
Run up a check.
Run up a check.
Run up a check. Run up a check.
Run up a check. Money, 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 hey.
Run up a check.
Money, money, money.
Run up a check.
Run up a check. Money, 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 hey.
Run up a check.
That money, money.
Run up a
Run up a check. Money, 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 hey. Run up a check. That money, money.
Run up a check.
That money, money. Money, 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 hey.
I don't get no money, niggas. Y'all just acting funny, niggas.
Coño.
Yes, sir. What's going on? We're back on the attack. You know what it is. It's the Underground Show. We ain't done yet with y'all. We ain't done yet. We got the second topic of the night. What's that second topic, Miss B Love? I don't think y'all gonna like it because I don't like it, nigga.
It's kind of messed up, actually. So they say Wisconsin School District provides sexually explicit books to third graders. And these materials are teaching kids how to use these sex apps, like Grindr and
third grade.
Yeah, there's books out that they're giving these kids access to that are talking about like how to do blowjobs and have sex.
So, what are you telling me that
I'm very
they're teaching them how to use condoms in third grade, which they can't even really fucking have sex, and their little thing don't even get hard. The girl can't get pregnant. I mean, you've heard of stories like 11 or 10-year-old or something like that get pregnant, but that is like very, even 12-year-old, you know what I'm saying? But that is so of a rarity. And I don't think that shit, that's not the first thing we should be thinking about in the school is teaching young kids how to have sex. How to have sex. It's like you preparing them for older, like an old pervert or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To know it's okay or something like that. And it should be a lot of protests going on with this because these schools are getting really fucked up. They don't want to teach about the racism and stuff that happened back in the days and stuff like that that happened in the history and stuff. They want to take that out. But then you want to add it with, we're going to teach you how to fuck.
Look, so there's this,
one
of the books says this book is gay. It offers a play-by-play on how to use Grindr. If anybody is familiar with Grindr, you can upload pictures. They can check out your location. You can see where the nearest homosexuals are.
Wow.
And you can chat with them.
Wow. So anybody, a picture pop up, anybody that's near to you, you can give them a call and chat with.
Right.
That's how that works.
If that gives, if they're giving third graders access, that just leads more into
that's gonna lead a whole window open.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's the creep hole right there.
Pedophiles and stuff,
We need to show that show back called Catch a Pedophile because they're gonna catch a lot of these motherfuckers. But I really don't. I don't think no one agrees with it. I don't even see what it's for. I don't even see for what. They're not gonna. For what? They ain't gonna catch no disease. They ain't finna have sex. Ain't nobody finna get pregnant. Third grade. It's like let's teach our kids something else besides sex. Sex. And then for the gay thing, which I have nothing against it, but give those children a choice. It's like now they just drill it into your head. It's
I feel like it should be introduced at such a young age.
Especially at a young age like
right, that. And it's like the sex changes and stuff, so
they're
kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right, let them be kids.
They don't.
Now
I
I
don't have
had
that power to make that choice yet.
I had a family member, and this is why I totally agree with you. I had a family member. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, we thought he was gonna be gay as hell. You know, as a little kid, we was just like, oh man, because he was doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just to playing with dolls and stuff. It was just to see like, but not at all. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole transformation. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really know, and you can't really judge them and be like, okay, just let them be a kid. You know what I'm saying? Let them be a kid and grow. And if that's what they're going to be, okay, that's what they're going to be. But give them the choice. Give them that space. And then...
Like, my daughter is gay. But,
right.
You know,
I
didn't teach it to her.
My cousin gay.
I let her
I
be
got a
who
lot
she
of gay
is,
people.
you know?
Right. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's who she wants to be, but I never taught it to her or anything like that.
Right. And this is what they're doing
that's
to
what
kids.
She chooses to do. Like, yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, that's definitely like a thing now. You know, that they're just... I don't know.
No, I know. They nasty. And it's like I say, it's like a preparation for pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? For you to be...
I mean, honestly, it gives them more access. You know,
way more access.
Like, if these third graders are going to have access to, like, these...
Right. Now, we have apps and stuff like that, you know, YouTube stuff where you can block, you know what I'm saying, if you're a certain age to block, you know what I'm saying? But now you have a school that gives them all the access. And then to an app where people, your 5th grader, 6th grader could be talking to somebody right next door to you, a pedophile. And you never know. Mm-hmm. Snatch your kid up. You know what I'm saying? This is getting ridiculous, and I don't know what we're coming to with the school. So I don't agree with it. It should be a big protest. Mm-hmm. I think, like, big time. You know, I think it should be, like, handled right now. Should be taken to court. It should be sued. It's a lot of action that needs to be taken.
No, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not right. Like, that's the last thing you want to hear in fucking school.
Like, going in depth, like, about anal sex, one-night stands, vaginal sex with dildos, like, the fuck is wrong with, like, who...
Like, for what?
Who did that, though? Like,
these are kids.
Because you have issues.
Who thought of that?
Right.
Who
allowed it?
Who allowed it? Who thought it? For one, who thought of it? Who allowed it? Who approved it? All y'all need to be... All y'all. Everybody that's involved, from the top man to the one who made the idea, who set their crazy ass down and say, hey, no, we should do? Yeah. We should teach 3rd graders how to put on rubbers.
Listen, no, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, I have a son, and I did buy this All About Boys book and this All About Girls book, and I just, like, gave it to him, you know, and I let him, like, read it through. I read through it first, you know what I'm saying, to kind of, like, see. I was talking about different things they might experience as, you know, a male or a female or whatever. But it wasn't, like, teaching anything about, like, rubbers and anal sex and oral sex. And
now, as my daughter got older, like 12, 13, 14, don't get me wrong, I gave her books of diseases.
Smart.
I ain't give her nothing teaching her how to do nothing. Mm-hmm. Do nothing. But if you're going to do something, that's what I taught her. That's the first thing I gave her, was gonorrhea and VD books. Oh. Yeah. Since that day, I've been a proud father.
I'll take notes.
Hey, I gave her that book. She handed that mother back to me like, that's all you just heard. Here you go. I don't want no more of that. I'm good. I don't want to partake. And none of that. If me just doing something going to get me stuff like that, I'm cool. And it worked. Thank you. 50 books. Get them. By the boatload. Hey, daughter's different.
You know what, though? It does say that, you know, the parents are also concerned that the books don't align with the state of Wisconsin sexual education, which teaches towards abstinence.
Right, man. And that's why it should be like some boycotting. It should be some protesting. It should be suing. It should be I'm talking about going for the head of the snake, all the way down to the bottom. Like I say, who made up the crazy idea, who thought to brush the idea, who approved the idea, who accepted our idea, who pressed just like the dope game. The man who's sending it all the way down to the little bitty pushers. Yeah, hell no, that ain't what you want to push. Is sex on kids. Being gay on kids. 3rd graders. Let they body ain't developed, let alone their damn mind. Man, they can't even think right. You know what I'm saying? They can't even think right. So we're gonna push this on children. Let's do something else. Let's bring the history teaching back to let them understand. Because it's not, people act like it's a hate on white people. Somewhere you bring, no, it's not no hate on no white. No, it's not. It's just bringing
like
up the history.
Right, but everybody I feel like does need to have like an understanding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they can understand people or.
Right,
you know,
right. And you got to look at both. I always say that you have to look at cultures, another culture also. As you still try to find yourself in another culture, you're supposed to look at other cultures to understand
interacting
something.
with another culture. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it is. Like, you know, just to even learn something different about their culture. You know what I'm saying?
That you didn't understand. Like, okay. Not bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, nah. I know y'all don't agree with it. Y'all should write. Everyone should write a petition down to Wisconsin. Everyone should go down and protest.
We should do
that. Yeah, I think we should. I think we're going to send one. I think we're going to start it off.
Yeah.
Stop that. Do not fill our kids up with sexual stuff. That's not right.
It almost makes me nauseous.
Wrong with you? Who made? I must have. You know what? No, I can tell you right now. The head of the snake is a damn pedophile. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you he's a pedophile. I can tell you the next one that approved it, he's a pedophile. Because no, I don't care. He a pedophile. The head, the one, it's probably like 5 of them sitting around. Hey, this is how we can do it. If we start teaching them, maybe it'll be easier for the sucker them in. Teach them this first, teach little rubber. You can get them lead them to the grind.
I get and understand, maybe teaching, about the sexes, whatever, but, I don't know. I feel some type of way to look, even just about introducing kids to any type of sex.
They talk about positions and how to work the position. They also teach them that too. This is the whole This is the whole book of sex in a nutshell. I forgot to add that. They're teaching them positions. So they're teaching them to arch your back when you bend over, because you get it when you arch your back. You're a 3rd grader. So by 5th grade, she a pro. What the hell going on here? Yeah. No, don't agree. Everyone, write to them. Let them know how you feel. Stress your concerns. Let them know. Go down there. Probably shut the school down. Take your kids out of school. I don't care how good the school is. Withdraw your money from their school. Don't participate in shit with their school. Shut them down. Tell them to change that whole policy. Or they won't get no attendance. When they don't have no kids there, guess what? Guess how much money they lose? All of it. They don't get no money. No funds, no nothing. Ain't no kids there. Take schools out. It's a way to do it. Because, if my little one was going to school now, she would not be going nowhere. If my older one was going to school now, she would not be going there. Yeah. That's just point blank period. Yeah. Next, we finna get into some music. It's the Underground Show. We finna get into some music, because you know how we do it. Let's go ahead and get down. You know what I'm saying? Kick it, baby.
Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas can't enable. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas can't enable. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas can't enable. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas can't enable. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. It's hunt season, you know I'm looking for them fuck boys. These niggas don't wanna see Big Fail making no noise. Before I stay clean, I get around, my name is Rose Royce. When you picking your side, you better not make the wrong choice. The scaling shit you do, it can last a lifetime. You ain't really enough, you ain't filtered through my pipeline. You niggas like my daughter, all you motherfuckers beeline. And I salute any nigga out there that be trying. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas can't enable. table. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. I remember my days when I was selling all that Coca-Cola, and I had to hit a nigga up on his Motorola. You constantly push it to the head, now I'm going over. I can take my dream, getting realer, boy, I'm getting closer. Gun in my holster, I'ma pull it, I'ma spray y'all. Constantly grinding, my name should be no day off. Boy, you done crack before I cook it, nigga, you saw. Man, I put your trust in it, nigga, get double crossed. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Scandalous as people, best believe they don't live long. 45 caliber, it'll smash through your damn dome. And I keep you niggas connected just like I'm Samsung. Free smart, book smarts, a nigga far from dumb. I'm getting nerd crumb, meanie boy, I'm gon' gobble. Plus I got some shit, flat out, I'll make it wobble. Leave a hole in you niggas, call your ass hollow. And best believe I'm the nigga you should wanna follow. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Twin Glock 40s, call them niggas Cain and Abel. For this click shit, I'm putting my life on the table. Yes, sir.
The Underground Show. You know how it go. It's the Underground Show. We got this funny post we got up today. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be wearing Family Dollar perfume and want to act bad. First of all, you smell like Register 2. Is that true?
I don't buy Family Dollar perfume.
You don't buy Family Dollar perfume? You sure?
I'm sure.
I don't buy Family
I've
Dollar.
got a huge perfume collection, and I can guarantee that not one of them bitches are from Family Dollar.
Hey.
No offense, but I like what I like.
Hey, so if you buy your perfume from Family Dollar, you smell like Register 2. I say Register 3 because Register 3 don't get used that much.
Hey, but if you got that confidence that you want to feel like you act bad, girl.
The next post. Okay, this is interesting.
Hey.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight in a relationship. Either I'm cooking, fucking, or making drinks. Now, are you hungry or horny? Or thirsty, bitch?
Facts.
I think I'm gonna go home and do that, but I'm gonna leave the bitch out. I think, I mean, sometimes, even though relationships are not simple, sometimes they should be, simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fucking, cooking, making drinks.
Yeah, but fight.
Making money.
Don't fight.
No fight.
Don't fight.
No argument.
Look, no.
Only thing I should be arguing about is like I fucked the drink up.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's okay to talk about shit, you know.
And I don't fuck drinks up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, I was a dope bartender. Everybody know me from Applebee's back in the day. Everybody know I was the man. I had the whole bar surrounded. Everybody knew me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew your boy. You know, working the double, up in St. Louis. You know,
you like a bartender or something?
Yeah, I was a dope bartender.
Why haven't you ever made like a drink?
Because ain't nothing, I mean, no one had nothing around for me to make drinks or nothing like that.
Look,
now, my wife,
bartender.
she knows, and she like when she'd throw a party or something, I ain't gonna lie, she'd have my ass making drinks, margaritas, and all that kind of shit because she don't know how to do it.
You know, margaritas are like my specialty.
Oh, yeah.
My specialty drink.
I make a funky margarita. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty dope. I just got, you know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like I ever make a bad drink. And you can ask any of my friends.
No,
Look out for
because
me.
you have to understand how to make a drink. You got to stir it.
Like, I
Some
just
drinks
mix
need to
some
be
shit up
stirred.
and I
Some need to be built.
I feel like
some
I
need
know
to be
what
shaken.
belongs together. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know the laws of bartending. You just can't go in there and pour a damn drink. Now here you go. That's somebody a lot of these motherfuckers be doing down here. No, bitch. That what you supposed to stir. That motherfucker right there, you supposed to shake, heifer, mix, bitch. I shouldn't get no drink and I have to stir it or do nothing. I should be, you can do all that. That's what you get the tip for. You want this $10 what? Get your ass over there.
Maybe she don't know.
No,
you know?
well.
You should have told her. You know better, you do better.
You're right. Well, next time I'm going to
Next
any of these
time
bars
she
down
might
here,
cook
I'm going to get her ass a quarter. Every time she make a drink wrong. You made it wrong. You didn't stir that.
But keep testing her, you know. Go back for another one. Give another quarter.
Oh, shit. All right, y'all. We're going to go back to some dope music. We're going to go to the artist of the week. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got more weed to fire up?
I don't know.
We need blunts to fire up.
SOS.
Someone bring us some blunts. We gonna fire up. But anyway, my bad. We're gonna get to the question of the week. You know what I'm saying? To the contest. We're gonna get to the artist of the week. But right now, we're getting to some music. Right now, it's the underground motherfucking show. You know, be now and unreadable. You know what we gonna do tonight. Y'all know what it is. Underground show. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Alright, double. I got Tweezy down and Elgo in this motherfucker. And I'ma tell you motherfuckers like this. Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. Buck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all just some soft chumps. When drama kick off, y'all run like fucking punks. Afraid it would hit your man when shit had hit the fan like running was in your plan. Y'all some bitch dude. Next time you better watch who the fuck you talking to. Won't kill a roach of a crowd up on your favorite food. Ain't got the nerve to tell these motherfuckers what you gonna do when you see who. See, first of all, y'all talking that whole shit, dumb shit, punk shit. See all that bullshit, don't fuck around and get your little bitty ass whipped. I don't know why motherfuckers talking all that jazz when they ain't gon' whoop no ass at all. I know this motherfucker in the mall, but I ain't got time to taste no food down the hall. Talking that shit, but ain't gon' do shit. Always around here running off with the lips. You talking to the right motherfucker when you come around here talking that shit. My girls gon' come through, pull out weeds and swollen lips. And my homies throw haymakers dead, I knock your ass out quick. Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Sweating out these haters like I'm detoxing. They mad cause I'm rising. You on the ground level and you still dropping. Come to the city, who keep it poppin'? My city, my music, soldier by blood. Now who gon' stop us? Motherfucker, I am a beast. I'm not from the east, I'm out the Midwest. You on the test, you got no flex. Cannibalistic about mine, yeah, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Eat you up and spit you out, believe me, grammar. My fam Raz told me long before Snoop Dogg. Never trust these hoes and all we do is ball. Y'all stall when it comes to the money, man. Your business all fucked up, you don't rep money clan. I was raised by a pimp and my life was a hoe. But mine hit the block and brought back dope. Whoa, all day I keep a hater mad. Stacking my cash and putting my foot in a hater ass.
Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
My fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
I got 100 men and 100 kin. We been made niggas, we stay tapped in. I heard you sneak this, it ain't no secret. Better watch your lip before them tables get flipped. I might swing on them, I'm in the ring on them. RIP shirts will be the theme on them. If you want it with me, my nigga, let's go. We can go flow for flow or show for show. It ain't a game to me, you niggas lame to me. Wish I never wrote a verse so your lane was free. Well, this can show me, so niggas show me. All you hating ass rappers, you can blow me.
Fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
My fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
And hide inside, I heard he died inside. Hating ass nigga said he cried inside. If he's live, I'm live. If he lied, he lied. Hating ass niggas push your pride aside. I never compromise with these guys. I'm a large order to turn these niggas to small fries. You got secrets, it's best to be quiet. Yeah, go ahead, try. I give him a rap guy, thought he knew better. Got the daddy started. We special ed rappers, my niggas retarded. Ain't no future in it. In your frontin' nigga, your FedEx nigga still can't deliver. Cause
fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
My fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
Daddy Rich, be the name, homie. Who's your daddy? Yeah, I'm the one and only. Never get it twisted or incorrect. Get your chin checked for your disrespect. I tried to let you eat cause you was malnourished. Smoking all that loud that gave these cowards courage. You know the block I'm from, you know the side I'm on. You know the set they claim. Better watch your tone, you can't win, but you gon' lose. Daddy had to make a made nigga pay his dues. You know the reason for it and the reason why. You hating ass niggas eat shit and die. Cause
my fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
My fam go straight stupid.
Nowhere to hide when we slide if we coming for you.
My block go straight ruthless.
Better hide inside cause we coming for you.
It's like they want me to fail. I bet at the top it gets lonely as hell. It seemed like the people who used to be closest, they really don't know me as well. My daughter think that I'm a hero. Police wanna throw me in jail. Her mama don't think that we equal. Can only see her whenever she feel. This shit is real, so is depression. My heart is my only protection. Despite all the scars I was left with, mistakes that I made, it be hard to correct them. I blaze me a guard of pressure. My days, they be hard, I be stressing, but I don't be doing the most. I'm pursuing my goals, I just pray that the margins will lessen. I gotta play the hand for what it is. I've got a plan, but I've got a bigger plan for my kids. They'll never need a man to pay a bill or make them feel beautiful. Be Rihanna makeup and cuticles. I had to tighten my looser screw. I can't quite move the same way as I used to do. You'll be amazed what the truth can do. People who kin to me, friends with my enemies. Tell you the truth, sometimes I don't know who is who. When I was younger, driven by hunger, had dreams of me balling, but there was no hoop to shoot. I never been a hater, I salute the group. Whoever won't smoke, I bring a hookah through. But skip all that like whoop-de-woo. I like my blessings in groups of two. I do believe they should put this dude on replay. If not, you should sue the DJ. My crew in true, better do what we say. I'm married to the money, it's just you and me, babe. I'm the type of dude that eats steak, so I can never snooze or sleep late. I'm improving each day, either lose or be great. My ex-girl left me with a bruise for each break. Ooh, for Pete's sake. Ooh, hold on, let me breathe for a second. It's hard to breathe when police acting reckless. Squeezing they triggers, knees where our neck is. We seeing the murders, but seeing no justice. Come waving they guns. Mama, just pray for your son. Hope that I don't end up in the grave when they done. They say I'm off the chain like a slave on the run.
The end of side one of this record.
I love my job, but honestly, never in my career have I seen such a divide between police and community. Cops and robbers, good guys and bad guys, black and white, us and them. Wow, the power of fear-based labeling. But think about it, consciously or unconsciously, we all tend to put people in boxes.
I'm not introverted, nigga, just don't see me a hater. Ain't shit free up in this world, man, you need you some paper. They wanna see you down and out, wanna see you in cuffs. So you better know your side, it's them versus us. I'm not introverted, just don't see me a hater. Ain't shit free up in this world, dog, get you some paper. They wanna see you down and out, wanna see you in cuffs. So you better know your side, cause it's them versus us. I run up on a nigga lacking if he ain't gang. I don't know you pussy nigga, so you can't hang. DST from them trenches, new legends, bitch. This that middle finger up, disrespectful shit. Your killers not fucking with my killers. Your dealers ain't fucking with my dealers. Shit easy like a layup. You shoot them, you looking like Shaq, nigga. All praise to the Most High. Been in situations I was facing that fair time, trying to blow like a landmine. These rappers not fucking with me, shit. I won by a landslide. Pills got me losing my damn mind, but I'm focused on my damn grind. Go, 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 nigga, go, go. Ain't no such thing as a stop sign. Niggas be thinking we playing till me come in with them Glock 9s. Dudes, they got me on my level. Got me talking to the devil. He say that he coming to get me. Told that nigga it's whatever. Fuck, I'm supposed to be scared. He must not know I'm Cornelius' son. Ain't no bitches around here. You go against me, you done.
Not every Mexican is undocumented. Not every Muslim is a terrorist. Not every white police officer is shooting a person of color. Not every person of color is a criminal. And not every convict will reoffend. I learned early on the only way to build trust in community is by breaking down unconscious bias and stereotypes by honest, uncomfortable conversation.
I'm not introverted, nigga, just don't see me a hater. Ain't shit free up in this world, man, you need you some paper. They wanna see you down and out, wanna see you in cuffs. So you better know your side, it's them versus us. I'm not introverted, just don't see me a hater. Ain't shit free up in this world, dog, get you some paper. They wanna see you down and out, wanna see you in cuffs. So you better know your side, cause it's them versus us, nigga.
Us and them. Us and them.
live in the 5 Alert Center. We're getting just now details into the newsroom, reports of multiple shootings at a nightclub in downtown Memphis. Now, here is some video just in from the scene overnight. Police say right now that at least 5 people were injured in this shooting at the Purple Haze nightclub. Again, that in downtown Memphis. This happened around 3:35 this morning at the club there on Lieutenant George W. Lee Avenue.
Don't push me here too far, cause we can take this shit to war. Don't make me call them Nike members, they leave you on floor. ARP came with the Chris Vector, shoot 60 and some more. Yeah, this eyes I hitting hard, this rig got me laying on the floor. Don't push me here too far, cause we can take this shit to war. Don't make me call them Nike members, they leave you on floor. ARP came with the Chris Vector, shoot 60 and some more. Yeah, this eyes I hitting hard, this rig got me laying on the floor. I like fucking different bitches, I like fucking whores. Call up Big Bloody Gino, Hilo coming up to score. All my Nike steppers elite, they like shooting, they hit the floor. See them niggas trying to run this Draco, got hundreds and more. Call up Carlo, my favorite cousin, he love shooting for floor. Seen that nigga trying to run, he got shots in his back and more. And that nigga went to the morgue with his mama and his boy. I don't spur nobody, kill the witness, I like having fun. Nike, we know keep it guns. These niggas hella fucking done. These 223s will make it run. BPCMG the label, we get this money to just have fun. I fuck bitches for the fun. These Draco bullets make it run. Yeah, these Draco bullets make it run. I like fucking bitches and you know I like having some fun. 223s out my little Draco, that shit make it come. And your bitch calling my phone cause she know I need me some money. Don't push me here too far, cause we can take this shit to war. Don't make me call them Nike members, they leave you on floor. ARP came with the Chris Vector, shoot 60 and some more. Yeah, this eyes I hitting hard, this rig got me laying on the floor. Don't push me here too far, cause we can take this shit to war. Don't make me call them Nike members, they leave you on floor. ARP came with the Chris Vector, shoot 60 and some more. Yeah, this eyes I hitting hard, this rig got me laying on the floor.
Hey, free Crazy K, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Crazy always wanna ride with the Mac, hell bro, meditate while he sip lean Sprite. Bach them to the same, let us go with the bin, cookie blunts in the air, Percocets get them right. Trey Bomber 17, working with a whole pin, granny caught him adding up with the digit scale on. Mellow mix, fentanyl with the door, locked it up, get it off, said his phone used to ring till it froze. Just an ordinary day, double coat with the Sprite, Lil' Bach hopped out, handcuffed, took flight, Lil' Caliboo drills on site with the pipe. No scope, no beam, face shot to the right. Just an ordinary day, just an ordinary night, not an ordinary KSK with the knife. 32 times 2, 64, 2 Glocks. Lil' Terry made it killing 2 phones non-stop.
Don't push me here too far, cause we can take this shit to war. Don't make me call them Nike members, they leave you on floor. ARP came with the Chris Vector, shoot 60 and some more. Yeah, this eyes I hitting hard, this shit got me laying on the floor. Don't push me here too far, cause we can take this shit to war. Don't make me call them Nike members, they leave you on floor. ARP came with the Chris Vector, shoot 60 and some more. Yeah, this eyes I hitting hard, this rig got me laying on the floor.
Say it again.
It's the Esty Brass, I ain't lying. Y'all know what it is. Now y'all know we finna get out of her in a minute. But we can't get out of her without giving y'all a question of the week. But first, before that, we're going to get into the artist of the week.
Who's that?
Dan for a motherfucking win.
Okay.
Why is Dan the artist of the week?
Are they fire?
Extra fire. They got new albums coming out featuring me. I'm on like 2 songs. We got the new Dan Money coming out.
I'm excited about that.
Besides that, this man has been putting the grind in for years, 20 plus years. Back in the day videos, music. The movies, the music, you know, the entrepreneurship of them, you know what I'm saying, moving merchandise, being one of the, most doubted rappers, you know what I'm saying, in St. Louis, you know what I'm saying. Underrated. That's why I was going to one of the most underrated rap groups in St. Louis. Dan for the win, Elko and Bo. So big shout out to Dan for the win. They are the artists of the motherfucking week.
Shout out.
Now, question of the week. I'm gonna say the same question because y'all not playing. Question of the
They
week
don't want
is,
this money.
I don't know what y'all don't want the $100, send it straight to your cash out. This is what it is though. I'm gonna say the same question from last week, because ain't nobody win. What was the last song played on the Underground Show tonight? While we firing up this nice week.
Boy, they need to get fired up.
Need to get fired up. That's $100. That's $100. $100.
What else they get with it?
The movie and also an Underground shirt. Sent to you.
I wore mine a couple days ago.
$100 to your cash out. Y'all know what it is. We finna get some big shouts out to all the artists, man, that sent their music, man, that we've been playing. We played some of that AVO Gang, Jack Boy, Paris Whalen.
Come see ya.
You know what I'm saying? We played some Lola, Den for the Win. We played some Big Phil. You know what I'm saying? We played, your boy Raz. We played some Daddy Rich. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into some J.R. Red, Big Ticket. Also Big Ticket featuring J.R. Red, Antonio Evans, and also, I ain't gonna tell you last because you gotta listen.
They need to listen. If they ain't been listening, at least this last little group, for sure, this is a really just fire
Right.
little mix here.
Got any shouts out to anybody? Shout out City Exclusives. Shout out DN for the Win. Shout out J.R. Red, My City, My Music. Soldier by Blood. We got the video that will be on the show next week. We got the new Underground Show video. Come on, next week. Talk about that. I forget the One Goddess. Can't forget the One Goddess. DJ Steers, Stevie Blast, all my producers, Amo Beats. Big shout out to all y'all. And my bad. Big shout out to King James for that interview.
Yeah, that was dope. I'm mad I missed it. Maybe we could do another one though sometime, or even me and you.
Yeah. Got some more shout outs or anything?
Big shout out to Lisa. What do you think about my shirt? You like it?
Oh, I love that shirt. Big shout out to Lisa. Big shout out to Lisa.
Lisa Creations. I've been excited about wearing this shirt all week.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, you know what? Why you saying it? City Exclusives all day.
Okay.
My bad. I got to show that out. Anyway, Lisa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You, for sure. Our producer.
Big shout out to our producer.
My circle, everybody that's been sending in that fire music, supporting us. We appreciate y'all. Keep liking and sharing. If you want to be on our audience,
come on over and be in the audience.
Yeah.
Because we got the
vibe
live
with
audience
us, chill
going
with
down.
us.
So, yeah.
Look, behind the scenes, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
we just be vibing, hanging out, chilling, you know what I'm saying?
So when y'all go to that channel, like, share, subscribe. Get your comment, like, share, subscribe. We need, even if you don't want to follow, just push follow anyway and just push follow. You know how it goes. But we need you to subscribe, get your comments in and share. Please do that when you go on the channel.
And if you know somebody that, in your circle or somebody around you that has good music, send it in. It doesn't matter what kind of music. Yeah. All genres, for sure. Yeah. Look, I want to hear some, who's got some live instruments?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Come play some live instruments for me.
Please. You know what I'm saying? We'll have you over on the show.
Yeah.
Perform. All that shit. We put all that stuff.
I love the guitar, all that stuff. So it's not even just, shit. All musicians.
Big shout to Tweezy Don too. I can't get my boy Tweezy Don.
Yes, big shout.
Big shout out to Wendy Phoenix. I think she's having a good concert going on. Mm-hmm. So y'all go check that out. And we are out of here.
13th.
Friday the 13th. So hey. Big shout out to everybody. Thanks for watching the show. We love y'all. This is the Underground Show. We will see y'all next week at 8 with another great interview, more great music, great everything. Underground Show.
Be loved. For the peace, love, and happiness. Yeah.
I give advice to your stylist. I need something new and no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, I give advice to your stylist. I need something new and no mileage. She young and this world needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah. pilot. I roll up till I can't feel my eyelids. Stack it up till I get me an island. She ain't cute, but to me she the finest. Blowing gas, we won't smoke like a pirate. To attach to these hoes, I went wireless. Can't go back on my word, I'm inspiring. Go HD to the great bitch, I'm tireless. I'm the goat, I'm the legend, the icon. All these snakes in the grass like a python. In the white tee and some white ones. Niggas couldn't see me with the lights on. I can text you like the white ones. So nigga don't flinch when the price comes. I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young and is what needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young and is what needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who get the highest. Yeah, yeah. Take off like a spaceship. Grind all night, then clock in for my day shift. Got a baddie, she smoking, she faced it. Pop a addy, I'm up like a spaceship. Give me head till I'm dead, ain't no basic. Blowing gas in this bitch like I'm racing. I put facts in my shit, they can't take it. I give racks to your bitch cause you basic. I'm an icon, a legend, a GOAT. Go HD till I drop to the floor. Put them on, now I'm standing alone. Niggas ain't on my level no more. So the pedal, little nigga, I'm gone. Gotta eat, so you gotta go home. Got my gloves and my man's like a robber. Clicking up cause Corona can't stop us. Young niggas mobbing, how can I stop it? Tie this bitch up, make it look like a marsh pit. Give me a reason, I'm tryna squeeze it. I let you bleeding, bitch, I'm a heathen. Inside a riot, might start a fire. I'm who she desire, bitch, you a liar. You sound like a choir, that boy rat. And if you a buyer, can't bring it back. I give advice to your big dog. Rolling up smoke till I lift off. Young nigga bitches, I'm pissed off. BBS shit like I'm Rick Ross. And I give advice to your stylist. I need something new with no mileage. She young and it's what needed guidance. Let's roll up and see who gets the highest. Yeah, yeah.
But it's all good, that's how we get it. That's how shit happen, that's how shit is, that's how it's supposed to be. Surrounded by palm trees and you're rolling up all these backwoods. You don't know what to do with yourself sometimes. So this okay.
My bitch, she wet like the ocean. Get too deep, I'ma need me a boat. Every night I'ma change up the stroke. She learned a few tricks off from working the pool. Why your shit wet like the ocean? Heard me and all you needed was bait. And love with a smile when I look in her face. And I know all the spots got her calling me babe.
That little shit wet like the ocean. Feel like I'm lost at sea. I gotta offer the potion. She wanna have talks with me. Yeah, I know you want something, but it's gon' cost a G. What you want? Say that shit in slow motion. Come and get lost with me. She keep on calling me back. She want me to tell her my name. I gotta stay true to the game. I know she fucking for fame. Yeah, might smoke a bitch out and leave. Know she hurt cause the nigga ain't me. We ain't fuck but she still wanna leave. She keep saying I'm all that she need.
My bitch, she wet like the ocean. Get too deep, I'ma need me a boat. Every night I'ma change up the stroke. She learned a few tricks off from working the pool. Why your shit wet like the ocean? Heard me and all you needed was bait. And love with a smile when I look in her face. And I know all the spots got her calling me babe.
Just went for a swim in that lake. Got home and put her on the plate. When we met, I told her it was fate. And she liked when I lick on her waist. She dance, so I know that shake. And she gon' throw it irate. I fell in love with that ocean, and now she can't take it away. I get inside, I don't play. Deep inside, now she calling me babe. She wanna fuck by palm trees while I smoke woods to the face. Back with palm tree dates. She realer than all of these fakes. I get inside, I ain't taking no breaks. I'ma leave her with the shakes.
My bitch, she wet like the ocean. Get too deep, I'ma need me a boat. Every night, I'ma change up the stroke. She learned a few tricks off from working the pool. Why your shit wet like the ocean? With me and all you needed was bait. And love with a smile when I look in her face. And I know all the spots got her calling me bae.
Yeah. Antonio Evans.
You already know, nigga. Let's get it. Yeah. Like I already said, Antonio Evans. You already know what it is when you hear the sound. Yeah. Blah.
I'm screaming, Lord, please just take my soul. Cause I don't want it no more. I don't need it no more. See, we done drifted so far apart. My emotions go too old. My emotions go too old. I'm on my knees, please heal this broken soul. I can't fight this no more. My demons done took hold. And for control, I ain't got no more.
Antonio Evans.
I'm over like we can't be this.
Struggle is real.
And if it is, I don't need it.
These demons come and they put me down, but my pants leg I go under. Heart racing, it's hard to breathe. My emotions go through this slumber. Constantly, I'm on full alert, but my mind tell me be humble. This heart telling me one thing, but my conscience calling a fumble. I'm crushed, crying from a broken heart. When I fall apart, you can't fix me. I'm devastated from this tragedy. I feel all alone, no one with me. And I'm stuck off in my distance, so this icebox is my feelings. This ace blunt with this fourth drink got me wildin' out with no ceilings. Yeah. This 8 blunt with this fourth drink got me wildin' out with no ceilings. Yeah. Look.
I'm screaming, Lord, please just take my soul. Cause I don't want it no more. I don't need it no more. See, we done drifted so far apart. My emotions go too old. My emotions go too old. I'm on my knees, please heal this broken soul. I can't fight this no more. My demons done took hold. And for control, I ain't got no more. I'm over like we can't be this. And if it is, I don't need it. No.
Yeah. Agony, I'm in full throttle, my heart gone, can't get past that. Now I wish a nigga would, cause this 40 cal blows tied back. Ain't no playing, I swear to God, cause I watch shit like I talking. You ain't talking about what I need to hear, then fuck a nigga, keep walking. Cause I blow a nigga, put his top back. I swear to God, it's my feelings. Release a nigga, give his soul to God, like here, Lord, he didn't need it. He really didn't need it, Lord. Release a nigga, give his soul to God, like here, Lord, he didn't need it.
I'm screaming, Lord, please just take my soul. Cause I don't want it no more. I don't need it no more. See, we done drifted so far apart. My emotions go too old. My emotions go too old. I'm on my knees, please heal this broken soul. I can't fight this no more. My demons done took hold. And for control, I ain't got no more. I'm over like we can't be this. And if it is, I don't need it. I'm screaming, Lord, please just take my soul. Cause I don't want it no more. I don't need it no more. See, we done drifted so far apart. My emotions go too old. My emotions go too old. I'm on my knees, please heal this broken soul. I can't fight this no more. My demons done took hold. And for control, I ain't got no more. I'm over like we can't be this. And if it is, I don't need it.
Antonio Evans. You already know what it is. Yeah. I ain't even did this in a minute and I'm still making hits. Yeah. Let's go.
Racism, police brutality. Y'all killing kids. each other. It's time for a change. The rebels are here. Can't stand for no more bullshit, man. Think it's time for everybody in the world to wake the fuck up. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. It's time to wake the fuck up. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. It's time to wake the fuck up. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. It's time to wake the fuck up. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. I think they still sleeping. Wake the fuck up. Don't be afraid of it. It's just a long ass motherfucking
What's up, Black Pearl? What's going down? Money Clan and DN for the win. We gon' do it something like this. Something like Check it out.
Take this dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick.
See, girls get dickmatized when they see my dick rise. You can tell by her eyes that girl was quite surprised. She was talking that tough shit. How she gon' ride a dick, but didn't know it was longer than the nose of an elephant. See, my dick is a scuba diver, cause girl, it go real deep. Bitches get addicted to my dick like a dope fiend. I'm talking, I would go on and steal and do like anything, just so she can sit and get close to the ding-a-ling. My dick is a boxer, baby, it go like 12 rounds. And when I bust another stain, hard it don't go down. My dick can touch your soul, get Janet in control. My stripper bitch, use my dick as a damn stripping pole. Bitches go crazy and they don't know how to act, cause I can touch your tonsils while fucking you from the back. And I hate the fact they be on and running shit. I just turn the scorpion and be like, get over here, bitch.
Take this dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick.
Oh yeah. My dick bigger than the arms on a bodybuilder. Pussy killer, dicking down you hoes. I'm a black gorilla, Gucci filler. Tell me what you bitches think. Come and take a ride. Call my dick the Metro Link. Subway, baby you can eat fresh. Bulletproof cock, yeah my condom be the vest. Turn bitches apart like black Rugers. Got a monster dick so she call me Bo Kruger. Giving nightmares, got them clutching pussy herds. Breaking backs, got them returning in wheelchairs. Black snake making them all my anaconda. About to have a threesome with Rihanna and Madonna. The big dick bomber, giving it to your mama. Godzilla shaft, another stripper to conquer. Nappy headed hoes get dick with 2 rubbers. Then I'm snatching off and coming on dirty covers.
Oh yeah, I know I'm a nasty motherfucker, but you gon' take this motherfucking dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick.
When they freak with me frequently, females tell me I'm number one. A handsome, rugged, pretty nigga hung like a mastodon. Liberate my dick from my drawers, open up your jaws, put a fat lump in your throat, deep like the voice of Luke Rawls. Long equipped with 2 wrecking balls in my pants, I'm packing heat. 357 or 50 cal to package me. I make the pussy retreat, but it ain't nowhere to hide from this dick. He's seeking missile up inside you and shit. Rise to the occasion. Whenever I get excited, the stick of dynamite, triple explosive. Go ahead, come closer and ignite it. Light the wick of my dick like a thick candle on your mantle. Hot wax in your booty hole. Gape it if you can handle that top-down action. The king of kinky satisfaction turned out instantly from this sexual attraction. So choke up on this bat, bitch, and grip it with 2 hands. I'm the St. Louis slugger, Elko be swinging for the stands. Busting big gobs enough to make your guts good uncontrollably. Got you feeling like a geek, but you can't get a hold of me. She accept the pain cause it come with the pleasure. Beat the pussy to a pulp with great length and drastic measure.
Take this dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick. This dick, take this motherfucking dick.
You want me to take the dick, but you been playing around. I told you if that dick ain't big, you ain't dicking me down. This ain't a circus, nigga, so why you clowning around? I put this pussy on your mouth, don't want you making the sound. He be like, damn, she on that dumb shit. Put that dick in his pussy, make him come quick. And if you ask about Elle, they say she run shit. Because this pussy pack power like a drop kick. And if you bragging about your dick, you better back this shit up. Cause if that dick whack, nigga, I ain't showing no love. I ain't playing around, I'm just keeping it real. I want a nigga with a long dick, a dick I could feel. You know, the type of dick that'll drive a bitch crazy. And when he deep in the pussy, I tell him I wanna have his baby. I want a nigga with a strong dick. And when he fuck me from the back, act like he own it.
Take this dick,